Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have been having a great day. We're back here at the Horror Labyrinth where we've done a lot of work, but we have so far to go still. This is actually the cave that we went down into where we ended up locating a zombie spawner unexpectedly, which was really cool. Um, I do believe I saved those coordinates so that we would have access to them later. But for right now, we have a little bit of something to do, and that little bit of something is to do a lot more digging, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. We're just going to kind of notch our way in here. I think, bring this, whoop. I was going to say if we're careful enough, we won't take out that top block because we need that there, but you know, that's alright. We can always put it back. We've got so much work to do on this thing. This is not a quick project by any means, and it is definitely going to take some time. And after the digging, there's just so much more to do, and hopefully I'll get to share a lot of that with you without giving away anything that would be considered a spoiler to anyone who may want to run this thing. So the idea is to try and share what I can in a manner to where, you know, if the guys want to watch the streams or the videos or whatever, they can do so without having to worry about anything being shown that would ruin their fun. If anything, it might just give them a little something to look forward to. Maybe even help build a little bit of the hype. I'm really looking forward to getting this thing done. Like I said, it's not a quick project. It's going to take time. We are currently only working on hard mode. After we get hard mode done, we still have nightmare mode to go. So, yeah. I think some of the digging that we're actually going to be doing for hard mode may inadvertently also help us with some of the digging for nightmare mode, but not the blunt end of it. You know, like there's gonna be so much more, and I gotta make sure that I'm getting torches in here because I do not want to create a mob farm inadvertently here. Now the really cool thing about the zombie spawner is if it's located in an area where I'm pretty sure it lines up. The really cool thing with it is that we will be able to use that to put zombies where we want them, right? Like control our mob spawns, which would be really cool because if we, you know, are in an area where, you know, the player might not have had a chance to equip to handle a skeleton, you know, with some ranged, you know, with their ranged attacks and stuff. Hand-to-hand combat with a couple of zombies could still keep it interesting and be a little more sufficient for the scenario. The spawner opens up a lot of possibilities. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to go a little bit farther back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'll do it right there. Hopefully I didn't take that too high, and I think I did. I think I scraped it too high. Whoop, there we go. So yeah, like I say, we got a lot of digging to do before we can go in and start. Even with hard mode here, the traps and things like that. I mean, I would like to share as much of this stuff and do it with you guys as I can. I Unfortunately, to an extent, I'm gonna have my hands tied because again, we don't want to put any spoilers out there, right? So, we'll do what we can on camera and save just the stuff that we can't off camera. If anything, I mean, I could possibly even, it could just be the way I work it in. Like, I mean, if you don't know where we're at and they don't know exactly what to, look for or whatever, I can give basic concepts, right, on the traps that we're using and stuff. So that would that could possibly be a thing, so I'm gonna try and keep that into consideration. I just really excited. Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to give anything away, but I do know that easy mode has been run by a member of the realm. I'm not going to give any names or anything like that. I don't want to poke any spoilers or anything. So if you're interested in seeing how that went, you might want to check out the other members' videos. I'm not sure if they're going to post anything from it or not. But, there's only one way to find out, right? So be sure to check out the other members and give them some support, show them some love, and you might just get a sneak peek at some of their runs in the labyrinth. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to put, if multiple runs are done, I'm sure they're not going to, that doesn't mean they're going to do multiple videos, right? But, I mean, I imagine some of the members may include some in a video here and there or something, with the different modes or whatever, possibly, or they may, who knows? Who knows what these guys are going to come up with? That's all of their, their discretion to do however they would like. I mean, it's a little bit tricky because, I mean, it's one of them deals. But once we get hard mode done, I will do not a spoiler, but, a little bit of a sample of my run, so to speak, like I did for easy mode. And I mean, obviously I can't show everything and where everything's at, but give you a little sample of what's going on here. And then eventually, hopefully we'll be able to have a world download or something like that. And, if you're into these kind of things, you'll be able to run it yourself if you're interested. And hopefully have a lot of fun with it. And at that point, I imagine you would be able to compete with, see if you could outrank our scores, for whoever happens to have any on the realm. Let's put that torch there. Let's come back down here. And now, lock this back off. Don't want a baby zombie to spawn in there. Oh, and our pick is about to die. Fortune 3. Whoa, I don't have any of my shulker boxes on me. Here we go. Let's see, we got, wait a minute. That's our fortune pick. So that one should go there. There's our silk touch. Oh, we're on our last silk touch shovel, so we may end up, we can kind of slide this stuff, maneuver it around so we have our slots where we need them. I should actually have one more pair of leggings there that I don't, so, and actually missing a silk touch pick, but we'll get that all figured out. I mean, and I would like to have I just want more backup tools. Oop. Spruce logs and power rails. Oh yeah, I did go get more cobbled deep slate because we were running so low on that. And let's grab 3 shulker boxes. Hopefully it'll hold us over for a little bit, right? I mean, with our alright, so we got this is here. Okay. Let's put a torch here and here. And I kind of use the torches to help give me a little bit of a guide, right? Is all that is. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I know I'm messing something up here. I'm just having trouble figuring out what that is. If I start digging wrong now, it could throw off. I mean, I can always come back and dig out more later if I need to, or, just light up a space if I don't need it, but... Okay, so, let's go... Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that should be good, right? I'm pretty sure. And I'm trying to be careful not to go too far into our wall there. And beacons, when you're trying to do like digging in smaller areas or around your edges, they can really hinder you. I'm pretty sure that's it now. Yeah. be able to just go this way. Alright, let's well, the floor doesn't really matter so much. It's just trying not to fall in holes. They go too deep. One thing about it, when I'm mining away like this, I tend not to watch my hunger and health as well as I probably should. Right? That's one of my drawbacks there. Okay. And where did you come from? Thought I had everything pretty well lit up. It does look kind of dark up that way though. So maybe he did spawn there. I have to pay a little closer attention to that. Going for, I mean, creeper blows up down here right now. Like, you know, this doesn't matter. But I don't want them blowing up my work when I go putting stuff in, and I'm trying to, you know, and then I got to figure out what did he damage, especially. I mean, it's a little more tricky than you know, easy mode was, because you know we're gonna have the traps and stuff. So I definitely want to be as careful with that as possible. Never dig straight down. I don't have a whole lot of torches. I mean, we do have our fortune picks. We can use those. I mean, we're not gonna like stop digging to go mend up some tools and stuff. It's not necessary. I can always use the cobblestone as well. And I mean, if need be, if I even with the cobble, you know, if I have it on hand, at least I can turn it into stone if I need to in a pinch, and then just go get more cobble later. But I don't really have an overage of cobblestone, and definitely not an overage of stone. I mean, I got quite a bit of stone now, uh, but it's all over here. It's not at our one chunk base, which would be great. Alright, ooh, we got a full inventory. Let's clear some of that up. Voila. I had already found a spot where I had started to put in the exit for this, and or not really putting it in, but just kind of like marking out where it was going to go, and I didn't light that up, and two skeletons and a creeper on me coming in here. So we took care of that problem real quick. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we need to go down 2 more. So, for those of you who may not know, the concept is that we have the labyrinth, right? But it's not just, you know, finding your way through and all is hunky dory, right? Um, there are going, you know, that's easy mode, and that's fine for easy mode. But here in hard mode, we want booby traps, you know, and things like that. So we're gonna have ways for the runners to acquire better gear, as well as, you know, things that can harm them along the way. And it's all about the path that they take. The members may decide to, because you know, you get points for completing a mode, and easy mode will be worth 1 point, hard mode will be worth 2 points, and nightmare mode will be worth 3 points. And you get those points for completing it, and then you can use those points in the labyrinth shop to acquire, I don't know, elytras, netherite ingots. You know, we'll get some fun stuff in there that be useful. Maybe, you know, some stuff, some enchanted gear to help get somebody going that had a misfortune or anything like that, possibly. And so that's pretty much what we're looking for there. And so um, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, no. We definitely we need to go down. No, we don't. Yeah, right here. That's good.
I didn't do anything yet.
Right there. Voila. Okay, let me see what we got going on up here. What did I just break into? Oh, we got. Oh, this is the cave. This is the cave that we took that led us to the zombie spawner. Not sure how far this way I want to go. If I'm not mistaken, we had went up the waterfall there. Yeah, it's over this way somewheres, or it's, yeah, somewheres that way, which is pretty close to the vicinity of nightmare mode. Yeah, so we may be able to incorporate that, which would be really, really cool. I'm not sure. I can't really tell what I had going on there from here, but that should do that. um, if I'm not mistaken, the zombie spawner was higher up. So, whoa, my screen just died on me. Give me a moment. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what happened. Where's my screen? Where's my screen? One moment. Let me get this straightened out. All right, I got my screen back. Could you imagine Bedrock Edition gets hardcore mode, and the way you die is your monitor goes out, and a creeper comes up on you. Like that would be the kind of thing that would happen to me, or I would be staring at an Enderman that would take me out. You know, something like that. It would be because something as ridiculous as my monitor going out. I have no idea what happened. I turned it off, turned it back on, and I mean, it's a thing now. As far as I can tell, it's a thing now. So, we're coming right along here and taking this stuff out.
Still indoors? Okay, can I go to Big Battle Tycoon?
One moment. Oh, so much stuff happening that shouldn't be. Like, what is going on tonight? Alright, let's get that there. Oh. Your elytras can sometimes just, like, kill your jump. I think if I throw a torch right there, that should be fine. I can just do that number and oh. And let's get that one there. Oh. This is not my first day placing blocks, I promise. Like, it's not all technical difficulty. Some of it is just, oh my goodness, me having issues apparently. That I shouldn't be having. Okay. There we go. Free gravel, real take it. It looks like I'm getting a lot of flint. There's no fortune on this shovel. It's definitely not silk touch either, though. All right, let's do that, And that. Whoops. All right. There we go. And I think we need to go back one more. Like so. Okay. Inventory full again? No. Alright, let's throw a torch back there. And do this number. Voila. Boom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's right where we want it. And let's see if we can get a torch. There we go. Let's get this wall in. Whoop. I think. Hold on. What am I doing? Yeah. So we can go. There we go. And I need to get that. I'm not sure. This one's probably right. Oh. So, what are you guys most looking forward to with the Horror Labyrinth? Excuse me. Anybody looking forward to anything particular with it, or what do you guys think about the idea of the Horror Labyrinth? There we go. Let's get this one here. Whoop. And finish this one here. We can't torch in the way. But we need said torch, so right there. No, I think this actually, yeah, this needs to go up one, two. There we go. And we have one, two, three, four, five. So we need to go back one more. And I want to say, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so um and oh, the new armor trims. What do you guys think about those? Those are something, right? Like, I mean, I kind of like the idea, but it seems like they're super expensive. And I mean, late game is no big deal. Or if you have villagers that you're getting your armor from, I mean, what are you going to use your diamonds for, right? But in order to upgrade to netherite, you have to get the template now. And, like, I mean, I'm sure there's those people out there who do not normally do bastions. And in order to get the template, the first template to copy, you're gonna have to do bastions. I mean, not 100% sure how that's gonna roll over, you know what I mean? Alright, we got a torch. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and take all this with us. It'll be so much easier. And it just so happens that back against this stone, I can reach just as far as I need to for it. Which is awesome. I can just line up and go. Definitely want several torches right here though with us as we're going down. Let's go ahead and take this. Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, I'm like a resource hog, I guess. Um, I mean, I've I have no idea how much copper I've gotten out of digging this out. And I have no idea who has a need for copper right now or will. But I feel like this is one of them things that I could probably smelt down and, put like a stack of blocks in the labyrinth for X amount of points or something, right? In the labyrinth store. So that's pretty cool. Let's close that off because that's the other side of us. Let's get this copper. You know, because it takes time to smelt down the copper and mine it, and just it's one of them things that hey, I got these points from running the labyrinth. I can go get my copper there. I don't need to go mining. You know what I mean? I think that would be a pretty cool thing. So now, um, oh, actually, this should have went back one more. And we're gonna open up some problems, aren't we? I'm gonna have to pillar up and fix stuff or something. I just know it. I'm trying so hard to be gentle with the beacon going, not to bust in somewhere I don't want to bust in. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, so we're good. And we should be able to reach that in, right? And now we have a full inventory again. I think we may be able to carry the last bit of everything out of here with us. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on the precise things. I'm not sitting here studying what I got designed out. So I may have to come back in and widen areas or deepen them, or something like that. But that's no big deal. But as far as our basic hole here, we are getting really close to being done with the digging for this thing. And well, for hard mode. And let me tell you, that is a good feeling. Um, a good feeling for sure. I thought that was like a hole or something. It was just something I dug. Okay, how deep are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we could have just dug out like this huge, huge hole and then just use what we needed of it, right? And honestly, I had considered that. It might have been a little bit easier. But here's the thing, it would have taken so much more time if we had done that. And just in general, having the shapes and the outlines uh, to help gather my bearings on where I'm at in here makes a huge difference when I'm putting this thing together. I can't even begin to tell you how much of a difference that makes. Especially when you're like mindlessly, placing blocks again and again. I forgot where we were at. Oh, a little hard to tell from here, isn't it? Um, let's see, that's one, two, three, four. I want to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going down one more drop after this. Okay. Um, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take the extra one. That's one deeper is better than not deep enough. So yeah, let's do it. And there we go. And there we go. Get that all down out of our way. Yeah, we may have to rock it out of here. Not sure if I have any more. I'm not even sure if I could get an ender pearl out of there. We're flying out of this bad boy. Whoa. That's a long shaft. A long shaft. there's our wall right there. So that means we are going, let's see, one more. And no, 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 no. That wouldn't be all the way across. That would be in two. So let's grab that iron, put a block back, and throw a torch here. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yep. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And yeah, that's our, right? Yes. And oh, wait a minute. That's right. And I believe that should do. See, the thing is, we have to have spots where the people running can acquire things to help them along the way. Better armor, more food, weapons. Not so much in um, hard mode here, but in nightmare mode, we'll have a lot of things that resemble these kind of things, and I mean it's gonna be pivotal to have them things for these guys to have a chance to survive, right? Uh, that is a dark ledge. Hold on, let's, we got a few torches. Let's throw some torches down along here. And so this kind of can give you a little bit of scale. Oh yeah, let's fix our little corner here. Yeah. We don't need to be able to access that from this location. Let's throw that torch right there. There we go. So let's throw another torch right here. This gives you an idea of the scale of this labyrinth. We have, and there's layers here, right? We have all that down there where we just were. This here, where we're at now. Oh, I completely missed that. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a rough hit. And, you know, we have all this up here. This is quite the extensive thing here. And it's seems big in size, right? But in the grand scheme of things, um, I believe it shouldn't be too hard. Like, my goal is to make it so that, you know, someone can run this thing uh, quick enough that they don't have time to get aggravated with it, but at the same time, not so quick that they can't have fun, right? That's the goal. So, you know, we have things to take into consideration about that. And right here, we kind of, we can dig in here real quick. I think I'm in the right spot. Let's go ahead and use stone. And a sight would have stuck out like a sore thumb too, honestly. So we're gonna pop up here. Yeah, here we go. So this is actually gonna have to. This is wrong. So should have. Should be about that layer right there, right? Yeah, that should. That's the layer this should be at. And we got one torch left, so we're gonna have to. Let's make sure we don't drop that one. And here we go. And I can't really show you guys where this is going to connect and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I can't, without giving away spoilers and things of that nature. I just can't give you all the details that I'm sure you're asking yourself about right now. Yeah, that should be plenty good enough to reduce spawns or keep spawns out. And this should be okay here. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's come down here, gather our equipment, our blocks. So the whole concept is this is spawn proof, bottom slabs and everything like that. Um, easy mode and hard mode will technically both be spawn proof, and hard mode will be spawn proof but not mob free. Or nightmare mode, I mean. Nightmare mode will be spawn proof but not mob free. And the reason being is we don't want a creeper to spawn in and destroy all of our hard work. So to avoid that, everything's spawn proof and only the mobs that we choose can get in where we want them. Oh yeah, that's great. And let's go back up here though. Doot, 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 doot. And we're going to can't reach it, Captain. I can't do it. I ain't got the power. Sorry. Flashbacks. From the war. Alright, so here we go. And kind of just, simple little square it off like that right there. And, I mean, this part I'll probably just leave stone. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, this is basically, we want them to know when they see this that they've made it, right? And the way this will work is when they get ready to go through the door, we'll actually have a dropper right here with a pressure plate on top of it. They stand on the pressure plate or move across the pressure plate. Not only will the door open for them, but they'll get their 2 points out of the labyrinth that same way, which is how we do that. I do believe I showed that in the video after we finished easy mode. If you guys haven't already, check me out on YouTube. And, yeah, you just might, we're going to break in right there. I was like, which way do I have to face to put that door back in? It'll just be easier to break these stones. So, they'll end up in this room here. Of course, that whole hall will be spawn proof and those torches won't be there. Now, I did get some feedback from our runner of easy mode that it is way too dark in there. It's kind of hard, really, really hard to tell where they're going. We want it dark and eerie, but we don't want it where you can't see what you're doing, right? So I'm going to have to go back in there and just add a little bit of glow lichen, maybe even to the ceiling, which actually is what was suggested, and that's definitely a possibility. Just some glow lichen spread around a little bit better than what we got it. I'll go back in. I'll make sure my brightness is way down. I'll try and make sure I cover all the nooks and crannies, and get it so that you can see enough to, tell what you're doing. And then hopefully that'll make it, not such a pain for everybody. And yeah, when it turns nighttime, the mobs really spawn here. Now that we got these caves lit up, definitely need more torches. But any little dark spots in this area, and we're definitely gonna have company. So that's I think we're just gonna call it an early stream instead of taking an intermission. We got the digging done. I'm not exactly ready to go in and place the stone and stuff like that right there. Oops, tearing stuff up. I'm not exactly ready to go in and place the stone and stuff like that right there. I actually expected it to take us a little longer to finish the digging. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to, invite your friends to follow for the next stream. Next stream will definitely, we may even have a stream tomorrow night or sometime tomorrow, and we'll get those walls in, the bounding boxes of hard mode, if that's what you want to call it, and maybe that'll help, like we have going with the rest of the top there, and that'll help give you guys a better idea of the shape and outline of the maze is actually going to sit in. And I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to check out this stream. If you're not already, go over to YouTube, follow me, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on notifications, and you can catch all the Forever Bedrock episodes. Go down to the video descriptions, look up the other Forever Bedrock members, some amazing creators on this realm, and you don't want to miss what they got going on. Some of them have even, I'll just say it, I'm kind of envious of some of the projects that they have going on compared to what I have going on. But, we'll get there as soon as we're done with this on our one chunk base. And again, thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you in the next video.